There is an old saying at Hunters Hill High School. It goes like this. It goes, when the fig leaves rustle on the hill, the waters then wriggle in the river. And I imagine that you've all been pondering the wisdom of this over the last little while. Wonderful. I actually believe there's like an underground campaign to have that added to the crest just below opera ad
All right.
rustling. Anyway, welcome to the Hunters Hill Community Connection Project, an initiative just to put a little more rustle and wriggle into all of our lives and help us to feel a bit closer during this time of distance. I'm Mike Neild from the welfare team at Hunters Hill High School, and there is nobody on staff, Acting Deputy Principal Sherwin aside, who can rustle like Ms. Tracy Guan. First year science teacher, long-time legend, rising star of the Hunters Hill community. Tracy, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. How are you?
Well, I'm good. I haven't got my school shirt on, so that's why you get the rising star tag.
Thank you very much.
And I'm better for talking to you. Now, listen, you need people around you. You're all by yourself. Have you been connecting with anyone, Tracy? Are you okay?
I am handling lockdown, I think, as well as we can. I'm definitely connecting with people. So I'm definitely making a priority to connect with family, to connect with friends and colleagues as well, virtually, of course. So just like a quick FaceTime or something with friends and family, it's just such a good way to brighten your day. And it's just really good to keep that social aspect alive during lockdown, because I really do miss that aspect of going to school, saying hi to all the colleagues and saying hi to all the teachers, walking past, maybe on a Tuesday morning, getting that coffee, down by the hall. So I definitely miss that. And so I do think it is really important to keep your connections, even if it is virtually.
Yeah, nice. I mean, I think you're right. You're obviously onto something there about the ability to keep a sense of health and buoyancy through the connections with other people. Can I ask you about your classes and your kids? Who's dominating in your classes? Any names, like you want to stand in the front of the assembly and call them out?
I have to say, I don't think anybody is dominating. I think if I said something, I definitely get some messages on Google Classroom immediately after this video comes out saying, "Miss, excuse me." So I do have to say I'm very proud of all these kids, and of all the students, just how resilient they are, having to go. We were left on such a good note at the end of term 2 with so many events. Like I remember going to the athletics carnival. I think it was like 100 and something students there. It was such a great time. And then going straight into remote learning for for the school holidays, and then for term 3. So I just, I really do want to commend all the students on how well they've taken to remote learning and how they continue to engage themselves during the lesson. And it just really makes my day to have to log on to Zoom and see pretty much all of them on there, maybe without a camera on, but that's okay. That's all right. Just to see and hear them and still have that interaction where you can.
Yeah, beautiful. So your answer is everyone. Everyone's amazing.
Everyone is great.
Right, all right. Now listen, okay, I got to ask you this. Do you find that when you're good at everything, it kind of takes some of the fun out of it, Tracy? Like, wouldn't it be better if you were a bit lame at something so that then your good stuff stood out even more?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I am not good at everything. No way. There are definitely aspects where I don't succeed, and that's okay. You just got to take it as it is and acknowledge those feelings, and then just pick yourself up from, if you're not feeling that great about something, or if you haven't achieved what you wanted to, that's all right. Just, one step at a time, and then go from there.
Yeah, beauty. Okay, so you are just a normal person like the rest of us. I'm telling
100%.
you. That's good to hear in some ways. Do you think that people are a bit disconnected? Like, are you worried about just, I don't know, are you worried about the kids and the parents and the teachers from this time?
I definitely am. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling very disconnected. Like I said, I love walking into school, seeing the kids who are already there, at 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, saying hi on my way past, maybe going down to that cafe that we have, saying hi to the kids who work there. And we're doing the best we can during this time. And I think that's okay. We don't really need to come out the end of this having learned a new language or anything super incredible. We're just all going through a tough time. So I think it's just important that every one of us acknowledge those feelings and just, make sure to stay connected by reaching out to those around you, whether that be friends or for us, like colleagues like this, not only to check on them, but to check on yourselves. Making it a big priority to focus on your well-being during this time. So all those different aspects like social, physical, emotional, cognitive well-being.
Yeah, the holistic view of health.
Oh, exactly.
Oh,
it's all about that.
Sounds like you've been attending some of Mr. Habuchi's PE class. All right, so just to finish here, just to get going, have you got a message, something you want to say to the people just on the way out the door?
I just want to say thank you so much to the community for continuing to provide so much support for us teachers as well as to the students. I cannot wait to get back into the classroom, obviously when it's safe to do so, just so I can see the students again and my colleagues. So just thank you for your continued support. It's been great. As best as you can. Yeah.
We're lucky to have you as part of the Hunters Hill High School community, and
Thanks,
I hope
Mike.
everyone feels a bit like that, a little bit appreciated to be part of this great community of people, students and teachers and families, and we'll continue connecting as we can here on the Hunters Hill Community Connection Project. Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you.